Alrighty everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, I'm not in my workshop. You're in my home. It's if you can't guess by the hat, it's Christmas time, Christmas Eve specifically. So I decided I'd gotten, you might be able to see them, I got a couple of packages in the mail recently, and figured why not do my first unboxing video for you, since they are related to the channel. I figured why not. So let's get into this. Can you even see? Can you even see those lights? I can't tell. But anyway, that's not the important part. The important part is you get back in there. Is the unboxing. So I don't know what's in here, so I'm gonna try to take that out without cutting it. Hope it's not important. So this first box is my order from Estes during their Cyber Monday deal. And I honestly don't even remember what's all in here right now. So, what was this thing? No, just the packing slip. Okay. So what I ordered was the Puma. Nice little, God, that light is just reflecting on that plastic. Puma, nice little rocket. Should be fun. So that'll be on the channel in the future. A Supernova, not the actual exploding star, but their rocket. This is a two-stager, so you'll get to watch me build a two-stage rocket on the channel. So that'll be fun. Okay, and I got a Odyssey. That's right. Odyssey rocket. This should be fun. All the packaging looks pretty good. This might have got squashed just a tiny bit, but not a big deal. That part, this is the big body tube part, this ends up getting cut apart for other things anyway, so yeah. So that's the one, you know, their catalog. I think they send that out with everything. And a little thank you note. Yeah, thank you for choosing Estes Metal Rockets. We're excited. You can't read that. We're excited to, I can't read it backwards. Anyway, just, oh, order was proudly packed by Zoe. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I've heard it both ways. So I'll just tuck that in there and set that aside. That's it for that one. So set you down here. Next one is from Apogee Components. Not a special deal or anything. I don't know that Apogee really does Black Friday or Cyber Monday or any sales really. I don't know. I just kind of watch out for their site, and when I see something I like, I get it. So packed really well. They like to use a lot of like paper packaging material. Can you see me? So that keeps everything nice and safe. Packing slip. Yeah, it's got it. Should have everything in it then. I have a Diamondback rocket. Can you see that little guy? I just like the shape on those fins. Let's see how they come together like that. I just thought that would be cool to put together. Named for, and it's got a picture of a rattlesnake on the front. So sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. I don't think the actual rocket has an image of a snake, so it's okay. what that was. This I thought was something fun. This is called Skyrise from New Way Rocketry. Can you see that? It's all square, so it looks like a section, like a city block, a skyscraper. But all the tubes are square. The nose cone is square. I think they even mentioned in the comments, the description for it, even the the launch lug is square, but it fits a round launch rod. I thought that, that's just going to be a cool thing. Just something different. That's just a sheet of balsa for an upcoming, hopefully eventual project on the channel. They were out of stock the last time I ordered it, so. And this is Apogee's 2020 Christmas ornament. Some assembly required. Yeah, so that's it for that one. So we've got some time. Why don't we go ahead and put this thing together and see what it looks like fully assembled, because you really can't see that. It's all getting washed out. So I will have to be very careful. I didn't bring my cutting mat upstairs from my workshop, so I will just have to be very, very careful with my cutting. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, now you can see my temporary work table. So carefully open that. I didn't even bring my safety glasses upstairs, so sorry. So it's actually made on pretty hefty duty cardstock. So I'm just reading the instructions really quick. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut all the pieces out first, and yeah. So while I'm doing this, if you saw the, you obviously just watched me take out those kits. Is there any particular order you'd like to see those go together? I'm definitely willing to take suggestions from my viewers. Otherwise, I'll just pick them as I go. Once I'm able to build again, it's probably not going to be warm enough until who knows when. So I need those. Okay. And what else do I need? I need this piece. Now, how is that actually attached? It's really not. Okay. Alrighty, so I didn't get my glue over here, but it's just showing. You might be able to guess what this is meant to represent. Now, Apogee designed this. They design a Christmas ornament every year. They designed this one not necessarily to celebrate anything in particular, but just to acknowledge that something has really taken over this year, and it's quite dominated the world. So, not that we could ever ever forget. We might want to, but you know, this, hopefully we'll see this in the future and we'll come back and remember, oh yeah, it was that year that kind of, in some ways it was not fun. In other ways, you know, it did. I'm going to try to zoom in here if I remember how. Oh, this won't let me zoom. Oh, sorry about that. So, just a little ball with spikes on it. So, next I will take all of the other pieces. Yeah, probably shouldn't be doing that. So these parts will come together and make the rocket body. I've looked at their what they had for Christmas ornaments in the past, and not surprisingly, they usually have a rocket theme to them. You know, considering they are a rocket company, that should come as no surprise. I should note, probably, everything here, everything that I opened today, none of this was sponsored. I was all purchased by me. So I don't know that that makes a difference for anything realistically, but you know, it is. As of yet, I have no sponsors on the channel, but I do appreciate all of you watching, as always. Hadn't really expected the channel to be already where it is. You know, it's only a month old with as many viewers as I already have, and I thank every one of you. I just kind of started this channel, you know, as a fun idea. You know, like I might have mentioned before, I enjoyed building model rockets when I was younger. I got out of it, and then this year, with everything going on, kind of had an opportunity to start doing it again. So figured why not. Alright, so then the body of the rocket, it just goes in like the larger one. Yeah, larger one's on the bottom. There. Smaller one goes towards the top. There. And then I'll do this side. I'll come back and glue this later. I didn't bring my glue over. I might actually paint it. Alright, and then well, so they do recommend painting this separately from this, and then when you're ready for final assembly, the little sphere just goes inside and then place Yeah, that'd stay in if it were glued. So. See if I can't just sort of hold that in place long enough to get that last leg on there. Ah! This one doesn't want to go up. Get that back in there. Yeah, it's really not going to stay in on its own without glue, I don't think. What are you doing down there? Of course, Gibbs has found the empty boxes. So, there. There is my little rocket ship. Yeah, I'll probably paint it later. It's a little, it's cold, so I don't really have anywhere to paint right now. But, yeah, that's the gist of it. Yeah, this little thing has kind of taken over everyone's lives this year. Not the rocket, what the little ball represents. YouTube's still weird about saying that name, so I know I've not really talked about it on my channel before, because that's not what I'm not a medical person or anything like that. But it looks like things are starting to get, they're getting better. Anyway, enough of that. So, well, that just fell out again. So, 2020 Apogee. So, nice little cute little rocket. I'll need to get a string and a hook to actually hang it on my tree, if I end up hanging it on my tree. We currently don't have ornaments on our tree because those two little cats like to get into everything. They've mostly left the tree. They've knocked it over a couple of times. So yeah, so there's that. Thank you for watching, sticking with me so far. Put that away before I cut myself. And if you, let me change the camera again. Okay, how's that? All right. So thanks again for joining me here. Sorry, I'm a little tilted. But yeah, it was a fun little mini build for the little rocket. Yeah, so if there's any particular order you'd like to see those rockets go together, certainly let me know. Otherwise, I'll just kind of get to it when I get to it, when it warms up. There's enough new content already, or there's enough content on the channel, or upcoming on the channel, to keep everything going until spring, when I can build. So just keep an eye out for that. You've already watched, I hope, the full build series for the Corvette. I had no idea it would time out to where the final episode video, whatever, would actually air just before this one, so I guess that's good timing. I somehow lost track of the count, so the title card for the last video does say 9. I honestly don't know where in the series I missed a number. So there's 8 videos in it. Somewhere I lost. I think it was number 6 or whatever, and I didn't notice it. And I just couldn't be bothered to go back and re-edit just to change the title card. I'm sorry. I hope the rest will be a little bit better. The videos do improve a bit over time. Again, I'm doing this on my own, and just kind of, I'm learning all this editing as I go. So Yeah. So new video will come out next Tuesday. That'll be a new rocket altogether to start that one. So stay tuned. That was a fun one. A bit of a I had some challenging moments with that one. You'll see with that. Still waiting to see when I can actually fly. I hope I can get that again once it warms up. Oshkosh. Sorry, you. Yeah, he's okay. It looked like he was going towards the power cords, and that's not good. Oshkosh. At least they're not eating any rockets today, right? Anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned till next week for the next video or the next series starting next week. And yeah, it's been an exciting, challenging, interesting year anyway. So thank you, and I really got to work on these outros because it's just rambling and rambling and rambling, and how many of you have already tuned out by now? So thank you again for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and if you want to hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment if you wanted just to say hi even. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.